Novak, was it difficult physically today, especially in the first two sets?
Yeah, it was. Well, it was a difficult match. I mean, I still wasn't feeling as maybe I wished, with my shoulder and condition. But I pulled out in the end. I think a good performance, a good win. It's never easy, obviously, to play somebody that you know well and is your friend off the court. But, win is a win today.
Novak, when you look at what you've achieved this year, do you ever think about next year and what a challenge that will be to even try to emulate what you did in the first 8-9 months of this year?
Well, honestly, I try not to think about next year because I try to enjoy the present and the incredible year that I had. And it's still not over, so still this tournament to be finished and another one in London. And I think it's as a World Tour Finals, as the best 8 players in the world is, I think, crowned for all achievements somewhere there. Every match is on the top level, so I still need to finish that, and then I obviously will take some rest after a very long season, and then I start thinking about the new one, which I think there is, it's more or less schedule-wise is going to look the same as this one did in the last couple of years, and I will try to, I'll try to do my best in each tournament I play. I cannot say that I will repeat the success that I have done this year, which is, amazing. But you always try to look positive, and on the other hand, I know that I can equally play well on all those tournaments that I've done this year, and so I'll try to get as close to success as I can.
Novak, next match could be Joe in front of his home crowd. I mean, you've played French players here, and you've done pretty well in the past. How does that? How do you prepare for a match like that mentally and physically?
Well, I prepare for each match very seriously, regardless who am I playing against. But obviously, Joe is one of the home favorites and one of the crowd favorites as well. So he's a great player. He's a very powerful serve, and he kind of performs as much as energy he gets, I think, from the crowd. So this is somewhere where he has won in the last couple of years, somewhere he plays well. So it's definitely a tough one.
No, but people in sport always say that winning becomes a habit. Is it possible to relate how the number of matches that you've won this year benefits you on a day like today, helps you get through a match like that when perhaps in previous seasons you might have lost it?
Well, it's true. In a way, confidence is something that you always want to have at this stage. And when you're a top player and you're getting into the matches where opponents have nothing to lose against you, you always try to rely on that mental advantage that you have and experience over the years playing on the top level. So it might have helped me today in the match.